And they're off in the Rodeo Drive. It was a beautiful beginning. And Long Ago is going out for the lead. Alpha Bella has natural early speed. And Starry Heavens is up close along the inside in third as they cross the dirt and get over to the main course. So Alpha Bella asserts herself now and takes command. Opening up a length and a half on Starry Heavens in second. And a little bit tight is Starry Heavens. And on the outside, Amber Cascade is in the clear and tugging her way forward. A clear-cut second. Long Ago, who broke on top, has settled 4 lengths off the lead. It's 2 more back to Speed Shopper, who is followed by Mission of Joy. Hang the Moon is second to last, and Watchtower is a dozen lengths off Alpha Bella. Alpha Bella dictating terms, racing a bit off the rail, but in charge by 2. Amber Cascade is in second, and Starry Heavens tucked in along the rail third. Then Long Ago, 4 off the pace in fourth. She's followed by Speed Shopper and Mission of Joy. 2 more to an unhurried Hang the Moon, who's 5 in front of Watchtower. Down the backstretch, and Alpha Bella. All alone up top, Hector Barrios just sitting aboard with a 3.5, almost 4-length lead on Amber Cascade with a half-mile left to travel. At the rails, Starry Heavens continues to race in third. She's now 3.5 off the pace as they try to get a little bit closer to the front runner. Long Ago is next. Down at the rails, Speed Shopper, 5 lengths off the loose leader. 2 more back to Mission of Joy, Hang the Moon, and Watchtower is out of it. They're at the top of the stretch, and it's Alpha Bella. Alpha Bella in front at the top of the lane, chased now by Starry Heavens, who angles out one from the outside. Down at the rail, Speed Shopper running a big race, and Speed Shopper has saved every inch of ground and up to take the lead. And out in the center of the course, a flying finish from Mission of Joy! Mission of Joy! Time to perfection by Umberto Rispoli. Nails a very, very game Speed Shopper along the inside. Behind them, it was Starry Heavens in a thrilling renewal of the Rodeo Drive. In the winner's circle is Mission of Joy. She's a 6-year-old chestnut mare by Kitten's Joy out of Smart Mission, owned by Rise and Sun Racing and Madaket Stables. The winning trainer is Phil D'Amato. Phil D'Amato also sent out the 3rd-place finisher, Starry Evans. And the jockey, Umberto Rispoli. That's a riding triple. Congratulations. 3 wins today, Umberto Rispoli. Mission of Joy was bred in Ontario, Canada, by Samson Farm. The running time, 2 minutes, 0.03 seconds. Trophy presentation for the Grade 2 Rodeo Drive Stakes, a Breeders' Cup win and you're in for the Filly and Mare Turf Division, is made by Rick Hammerly, first consultant and former Santa Anita Racing Secretary from 2003 to 2018. Congratulating Rise and Sun Racing, Madaket Stables, Phil D'Amato, and Umberto Rispoli. Mission of Joy wins the Rodeo Drive, a win and you're in for the Filly and Mare Turf Division. Billy Ball is in the winner's circle.
Thank you very much, Phil D'Amato, the trainer of Mission of Joy, who just won the Breeders' Cup, winning you're in for the Filly and Mare Turf, the Rodeo Drive. Phil, watching her turn a foot, to me it's surprising that she hadn't won more recently and more frequently, because that is an electrifying turn of foot.
Yeah, I think she definitely needs to, be ridden that European style, just kind of getting covered up and just timing the run just right and getting her to the outside. And I thought Umberto did a fantastic job of getting that achieved today.
Was that a concern for you, stretching out to 1.25 miles, that the pace might not be, quick for her to accelerate on?
It was, but, she just has one style, and that's going to, usually gets her best outcome is just to kind of, just sit back and come with the run. And whether it works or not, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But today it did. And I think also she came from back east, and the owner said that every time they ran her on a firm turf course, she ran her best races. So we get plenty of that here in California, and I think that's helped her a lot as well.
You just answered my next question. So congratulations to you, Phil, and of course your connections of Mission of Joy in this accomplishment.
Thank you so much.
Phil D'Amato goes out a winner, and he's still got more stakes action coming up later.